Hello. Oh god. Oh my god. Hello everyone, Cree here, bringing you back the Camille mid lane. And today, we are against a Silas. Yes, that is right. And before I do go into the currently with a Silas, what I do want to say, of course, is the sponsor of today's video. And as you know, there's always a sponsor for someone like me, aka the like button. Yes, that is right. If you guys simply hit the like button, it most certainly means a lot to me because, well, I am obviously a small content creator, and you guys hitting the like button, well, it put me in the algorithm, as well as commenting also does that. So if you want to do both, you very much, well, can, right? Now, you don't have to, but if you do, it'd mean great. Be great, like actually truly great. If you don't know what to say, what to comment, you can literally say anything and I'll actually reply back. I practically reply to every single comment. And not to mention, we are very close to 10,000 subscribers. I would love to hit that by the end of the year. So if you haven't subscribed already, you know, make sure to subscribe. Right? This guy's going for a trade into me. I'll definitely take that trade and win it. Don't mind if I do. But yeah, rules we are currently going to mid lane are Conquer, Triumph, Alacrity, Last Stand. Then we have Magical Forward plus a Biscuit Delivery. So, Silas, he's not that bad of a matchup in my opinion. It's only bad if you literally let him trade into you freely. For example, what he just did into me. What I want to do is I want to wait for him to use his E key so I can just, so that way he can't dodge my E. But the thing is, he hit level 3 and I wasn't level 3, so I decided to just wait for that. I can go for an all-in as well, by the way, because I do have Ignite. This guy has TP. So definitely going to be a lot easier for me. Auto Q2. I'll start moving. I'm with you, buddy. Drop ward over here. And I'm pretty sure I can just all-in the guy. If I am being completely honest. If he actually just straight up walks towards me, I can all-in. Gotta be slightly careful. Drop W. This guy's done for. Woo! That was extremely close. Jesus Christ. I know I was fighting in his minion wave, but god damn does that man not lack damage, bro. That was my passive shield. Shooting 170 damage straight up from the jump, dude. I just canceled my TP, which is actually pretty bad. I can actually bait this. I can bait this, actually. Like, very easily. Baited. Baited, like I said. And we got his flash out of that, which is actually really good stuff. Anyways, let's shove this out here now. Kindred is walking down from over here. I'm pretty sure Silas is just going to jump over the wall. That's actually really good. My Mundo wants to path up here anyways, because he wants to double crab the guy, right? So this is actually insanely good. I'm actually going to keep pathing this way. I do know Kindred is right over there, right over yonder. But I think we're just going to recall here, right? Whoa, you're an animal, dude. Please tell me you get him. What? Bro. Bro, really? This champion lives through all that? Okay, okay, okay. My bad. I did not know the man was an actual tank. Like, what? What? That's actually insane that he was actually able to live throughout all that, dude. Not to mention the wave was still pushing towards me the entire time. I honestly thought my boy had a lot more damage than that. I guess I should have WE'd. If I did that and land the outer edge of my W, then he actually dies. But like I said, I did not expect the guy to actually just be able to tank all that damage. He W'd really early too, I'm pretty sure. He didn't do it when he was low HP. So it's not like he was reducing damage. Alright, there you go. There you go. Just go for an E flash and just, you know, make up for my mistake there. And that works out perfectly fine for us. So this wave is currently slow pushing towards us. I honestly don't have the pushing power to shove this out fast enough. So I'd rather just let this wave continue pushing towards me and just be in a better spot all around. Now, the item of choice. The mythic item of choice. Divine Surrender versus Trinity Force here. So, Trinity Force, as you clearly say, they do have quite a bit of squishy champions, right? They have Kindred, they have Ashe, and Lulu. Now, the thing is, Silas, what is he going to do? He has a ton of innate sustain with his W, right? Shen's a tank, right? So there's going to be a lot of prolonged fights here, right? So he's going to be able to drain tanks, which is why I actually have Conquer, so that way I will generally always be able to conquer most of these fights. There's also a Lulu, by the way, and Lulu will make fights prolonged as well. So that's got me thinking that I might want Divine Surrender because, well, if fights are going to be dragged out, Divine Surrender is good in that aspect. But so is Trinity Force because generally you are going to be stacking your Trinity Force for more damage. So I do think I will go for Trinity Force just because they are obviously more on the squishier side. And I will be going for the shield breaking item, which I actually haven't gone for once. And I should be able to this game just because Shenlong is honestly going to be a pretty huge shield. And they also have a Lulu, right? So that did a lot of damage to me. We're going to do that. Looks like my Mundo wants to come here. And he just wasted E, so this should be free. I don't have to use my ult at all. The guy doesn't have flash. Jesus Christ, that damage, bro. Are you kidding me? Alright, I do have to use my ult to stall. My god. Bro, that's balanced? The man just literally did 300 damage off his W alone. My god, this champion extremely strong for actually no reason. Alright. I'm kind of underestimating Silas a lot, not gonna lie. So definitely my bad. I'm gonna stop underestimating the guy this time. Because clearly this guy's doing 10,000 damage, and I have to stop underestimating that, right? So I will definitely be going Executioner soon. Because she's going to be going for Immortal Shield, but I'd assume Kindred would as well. They both have Conquer, this guy has Sustain. So I will pick up Executioners. Do I build it early is the question. I think I will. I'll definitely go this route, I think. I am delaying my Mythic item, but honestly, it's not the end of the world. This is perfectly fine. Terrible EM at the Eon to the Turret, but we're looking pretty good if I do say so myself. But, guys, on the early solo kill, like, come on. Why wouldn't you subscribe from that? With the E-Flash play, why don't you subscribe or like after looking at that play? Like, come on, man. Come on. Alright, anyways. After, being stupid and trying to convince you guys, I'd assume you're perfectly fine, right? Yeah, you're perfectly fine. Unless he's asking to give me blue buff, I could really care less. It's not like blue buff is going to do much for me anyways. It'll give me sustain, but that's pretty much it. So Conquer, it has been reworked if you don't know, by the way. It does less healing, but does more damage. Which honestly isn't the worst. Not the best either. Alright, if you want to trade, you know, abilities like my Q2 for your W, I guess I'll take it. Not the best, but not the worst. This item, by the way, is incredibly strong for no reason. Like, an extra 72 damage off any ability on top of getting 40 AP is kind of strong. I'd probably dial back the AP number of this to, like, 30. Like, give you 30 AP and then that passive, something like that. Because it is pretty strong if I do say so myself. Like, ridiculously strong if I do say so myself. But it is what it is. This guy's currently MIA. We have the wave slow pushing towards it. This guy's playing passive. He doesn't want to deal with me. Understandable. At this point, if we do take an all-in, I should win it. But I do want to all-in with my ult. Personally. I also don't want to use my E key unless he's actually going to commit for a walk-up. He's just going to go for a Q here. Q2. Kindred's actually here. We got the guy under turret. Kindred's going to have to ult. Yeah. I'm just going to walk it out. Yeah. I just walk it out. You should be able to pick up hopefully any one of these. That's all I ask for, man. There's no way you don't pick up one of them, right? There's no way you don't. This guy's here. The thing is, he can't kill me before I actually kill him just because this W does do execute damage, sadly. So that's why I am popping both my biscuits here so I can sustain up. And if I do happen to get my passive shield in time, I should be good. The thing is, Silas can W during my E, by the way. So that is literally the only issue I'm currently faced with right now. He could just walk up and let me shove this as well. That's all he really has to do. Because that just puts me in a better spot in and of itself. And we can actually look for a dive here, because if he does die and miss this huge minion wave, he'll be in a very worse spot. Just trying to zone him. Zone him from XP, all that good stuff. We're getting a ton of plating here. Alright, that's fine. We can take that. Whoa, buddy. That did not work out. Something slowed me before Kindred was actually there. I think it might have been Silas's Q. I think he E2 Q'd. I'm not entirely sure what actually happened there, but I simply could not move. That is what I noticed. I straight up could not move the way I wanted to there, which is actually kind of disappointing. I didn't know that Kindred would come mid lane. I just didn't expect that to be there so fast, not gonna lie. And that thing window flashed away, right? I'm not sure what he did, but we definitely could have killed Silas right there and then definitely walked out with triumph, I feel like. But my boy said, nah, bro, I'm gonna just walk away. Which is kind of sad that we were on the same page there, but it is what it is. So pretty much it's just... This game has been constant 2v2 mid lane with a Mundo Camille versus Silas Kindred. And while Kindred doesn't have ult this time, I should be in a very good spot now. So let's shove this out here. Don't miss this one. Remember, we do have Executioners. Had I not bought Executioners, I would have Triforce out, but Executioners just really good against the champion. He has been leading with W every single time, and I'm assuming he's doing it for damage, and he's also hoping that he'll last long enough. That way he can get a second W rotation off. It can happen, but honestly, I think so far in every fight, it's been very unlikely. And I'm assuming that Kindred is going to come topside again. I mean, midside again. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to shove this out, and I'm actually going to rotate towards bot lane. Drop Q. Nice little bit of poke damage, if I do say so myself. Like I said, I do expect Kindred to be here. I actually, when he walked up right there, kind of told me that he might have been there. So I'm just going to go straight bot lane here. Fight is currently breaking out. Shen looks like he ults, and Mundo is down there. He's going for damage. The ult from Lulu coming down. Looks like Silas is TPing here. And this pathing is terrible, by the way. I did not mean to path this way, but it's fine. We got his TP, and I'm just able to walk out. It's actually really good. We definitely take those for free. Drop this ward here. I'm sitting on a control ward, which isn't good, by the way. I definitely would love to use it. See, that's fine, though. Drake is coming up soon. I was gonna drop a ward, but he dropped it for me. Smack it this way. Drop control ward over here. Lulu, Kindred, they're all here. Ultimate coming from the Jhin player. I like it. What just happened to my champion? What? Riot! What was that? Oh my god, if that's not the buggiest thing I've seen in my entire life. Are you kidding me? So he ults, right? I'm over the wall. I have no vision of this side, even though I'm over the wall. And then it's slowly but surely pushing me over here. Like, what? What? Riot Games. What was that, man? That was the dumbest shit I've seen in my entire life, dude. What the hell? Man, if they don't miss me with that dumb shit, dude. Oh my god. That's literally never happened to me once in my entire Camille career. In my entire League of Legends career. And the fact that that has happened, that is pretty pathetic, not gonna lie. This game has definitely been very Fiesta heavy, though. That's for sure. But yeah, that's literally never happened to me my entire life. And the fact that I witnessed that now, that's like such a stupid and weird interaction. How am I not over the wall if Kindred is? That's 1, 2, right? First of all, I'm over the wall over here. Why would you pass me all the way this way instead of just downwards, up and down like this, right? Like, there's so many ways that could have just been better, but it just wasn't, right? And since Recall here, pick up Journey Force. Size is going to come back with, I don't know, Riftmaker, Ludens. Protobot, actually. 226 damage off that. And I should still win 100 Zeros, especially considering I do have Ignite. No, regardless, no matter what item he does build. He's going to have... What's the item called? He's going to have Sork Boots next here. Me, personally, I'm going to have to go for Tabby. They do have 3 auto-tech-based champions. So, not having any MR early is going to be worse for wear. It looks like our bot lane is actually losing 2v2. I mean, to be fair, Lulu does counter Alistar. Not much they can really do. They're pretty much burst and, like, all in. But Lulu literally negates that. Lulu literally negates that. So, it is very hard. Q2. Go for damage there. Win the trade. Alright. Like, what is this caster minion? You just don't want me to take cannons anymore? That's like kind of saddening, not gonna lie. This guy's playing really passive. Wow. Interesting E over the wall there. I mean, just walk away, buddy. Is what I would say. I hit a W slow, that's all I can really do. Yeah, there's not much more I can really do. He's actually... Oh, he rushed Tabby. That's where he has his mythic item. I was surprised. I'm like, he should have his mythic item before Kindred does, right? But I guess not. I'm waiting for my EQ before I all-in the guy, by the way. Which is free, but the guy, he never wants to fight me 1v1. Kind of saddening, not gonna lie. You're playing a champion called Silas, which thrives off 1v1s, by the way. Or would look for 1v1s, but this guy doesn't want a 1v1. They gotta be careful. He has my ultimate. So you have to be really careful here. The thing is, I'm pretty sure Lulu has ultimate too. Alistar doesn't have R, sadly. Does knock him away. Man, I hate their team. Fuck their team, man. Like, are you kidding me? Shen is constantly ulting literally this one champion. Like, bro, I get that's what your champion does, but like, come on, man. It's actually pretty saddening. I've never seen a worse Alistar mess up. I don't know. If you mess up Alistar combo, that's just so interesting to me. You can't, like, you aren't allowed to mess it up. You're just gonna have to ult really early here. Yeah. That's so saddening. Not to mention, Lulu still has ultimate throw all of that, which is even worse. Like, I don't know how my bot lane is losing 2v2 without Lulu using her ultimate. Like, it's actually really, really saddening that that is the case. It shouldn't be happening, but it is, which is the worst part about it. Like, I don't know how it's happening, but it is. They're losing fights where Lulu is not using her ultimate. Like, I don't understand how you guys lose that 2v2 ever. Ah, you didn't cancel your back. I mean, you didn't commit your recall. That's saddening, because I know Kindred's around. Well, I know Lulu's around. I mean, I know Kindred is here, right? And if Lulu's there, then, well, I can't really kill Kindred, right? If Lulu's there. But I can now, so this works out. Alright, nice. That works out. Perfect. Finally got something done. A kill, mind you. It's been well overdue, not gonna lie. It's back here. Pick up Ninja Tabby ASAP. But yeah, Lulu's just honestly a very strong champion. I hate it. 20 ability, he's so early on. That's actually disgusting. Whatever. Tabby it up here. Going towards Ravenous Hydra because I do need some type of sustain. Afterwards, I'll probably be going towards a Steris Gauge. That'll help me out towards all their champions, not just their AD sources. So that will be pretty good. And yeah, I just simply haven't proc. I simply haven't been proccing Conquerors. I guess fights just been going well over in their favor. They are stronger earlier, which is very surprising considering we have a Jhin. You know, we simply have a Jhin. This guy has frozen the wave, and Kindred has marked me. So we obviously know that Kindred is gonna be 300 damage off his Q. I thought it was maxing W. Is he not maxing E ever? Q2, lose half your HP, buddy. Like, where's your Kindred? He marked me. I'm simply waiting. I'd love to actually go for consistent 1v1s into the Silas, but consistent 1v1s is what the enemy team is not giving me, obviously, right? I will take your ward instantly, buddy. And, well, you're just going to sit back and wait for a Kindred, right? I'm pretty sure Kindred's hovering topside right now. Nope, it wasn't Kindred. It was a, what's the champion's name? I don't remember. Shen. It was a Shen instead. Finally, you know, after constant fights, we finally get a fight that's in our favor because we don't have a Fed Kindred with actually stalling out. But thank God. I'm tired. Shen's just cock blocking me. Kindred's always there. I get it's a team game, but come on. You can't be putting this much just for a Camille. Like, look at Teemo, man. You're doing this all for me, but not for Teemo? Like, what? The man's literally getting your inhibitor so early on. Which is honestly not a good thing. Too early for inhib. It's too early for inhib. Reason being is because, well, if you're getting inhib at 7 teammates in the game, it allows them free farm. Which I do want to make that point across for Teemo. It allows them to free farm from supers. So let's recall here, pick up these two components, because I would love life, so I'd love this. I would love to pick up a pickaxe, but we obviously don't have enough gold for it, so we're just going to recall. By the way, me personally, I never buy this item right here, Tiamat. I never rush this early. It's not really good. You don't need it anymore. It's obviously, once you upgrade into this, it's a very good item, but this alone, honestly, isn't really worth it. It gives you 25 AD. I'd rather buy this for 25 AD, get 10 abilities, and the cleave only applies on your auto attacks, not even your abilities. Only applies on your abilities once you do have a... Woo! That damage! Let's go! You're not gonna reach me, stupid. I'm gonna walk away too on top of that. See you later, dummy! You are very upset, Mr. Silas. I'm tired of you always having someone here. And, Alistar, you're playing with fire, buddy. Not gonna lie. I do want to go top step, but he can literally one-shot me. Like, literally at this HP. So we're just gonna walk it out. Oh, very good stuff. I can actually walk over here. Jhin 4-shot coming through. Nice. Me! Oh, never mind. Not me, sadly. Whatever. I think I can do this. Right? Yeah, I definitely have more than enough life still. I might as well do it, right? I'm already here. We're very close to Ravenous Hydra. Let's definitely keep going for it. I'm going to do Gromp. I am going to ping for assistance over here. I am going to do Gromp and hope that I can sustain. Well, I will be able to do Gromp in time, and it's going to heal me. Hopefully enough to where I don't have to worry about... How much? 300 HP. Yeah, really good stuff. And, well, he's running straight over here, sadly. He just wasted taunt. That's huge. Kite it out here. Q. It's playing a little bit passive. Yeah, it was looking for me the entire time. Alright, let's recall here. Go towards our Ravenous Hydra, then go straight back to the bottom lane to look to 1v1 this guy, who's still just as strong as me, sadly. So by this, we're going to run straight down here. Could buy a control ward, but at this point, I'm already running this far. I don't want to miss cannon. I'm going to miss it, sadly. As much as I don't want to, I'm going to miss it. So it's perfectly fine. Anyways, next item on the agenda, like I said, is going to be Asterisk Gauge. We do see our beautiful boy Silas over here. And I am going to look for the fight on this guy, 100%. Let's see, the guy is currently unaware. There he is. By unaware, I mean he's MIA. Right here, guys. Hey, buddy. You're in a bad spot. Don't cancel my Q2, please. Jesus Christ. Whew. Tiamat is strong, man. I can't really go for... I can't really do much. I don't have my Iki, sadly. Lulu has shield and polymorph already, which is really saddening. She has ult up too. Yeah, I don't know how Lulu always has everything by the time a fight is like towards the end. Like, it really doesn't make any sense to me. I keep assuming that her ult is already down, but it's not. So I just gotta stop doing that. It's kind of really pathetic. Not gonna lie, that her ultimate is literally constantly up for literally free. Like, I don't know. I guess my team just lacks a ton of damage. We also, I mean, I guess it's always 4v5 because we don't have a Teemo. He's just constantly split pushing, which is perfectly fine, mind you. It's just kind of insane, you know? Like, actually kind of and truly insane that Lulu always has ult. I don't know, man. She just always has it up, and it's just really saddening. Anyways, they are on this. We do got to run straight over here. Does Teemo win that, by the way? He is winning that, actually, without any MR at all. He doesn't even have a mythic item yet. Surprisingly, they are going to shred that. It's Ashe. Like, Ashe is just very strong. She only has these 2 items, by the way. She doesn't have that much in terms of damage, but she's doing a ton of true damage. That's really good for her. Anyways, I am going to start doing a lot of my Mundo's camps. He already has enough items to a point where he's fine. He's not going to need anything else. Just look at this guy. He's doing 2k damage to me. And trying to sustain through most of it. You know, not happening too much, sadly. I thought these fights would be, like, these fights are definitely going to be very prolonged. It's just that I can't really amount to the amount of support that this Lulu is dealing. If I'm there when Alistar's already knocking them up, then I can actually do something. But if there's no CC and I'm already there and everything's down and they're low, then we just simply don't win. Like, we have to be able to blow everything on top of Ashe with me there. That's simply how it needs to work out. Anyways, they're balling his top side, so should be a free Baron. Sorry, Drake. For us here, I'm pretty sure the balling is rotating. Oh, Ashe is alone. 3, 2, 1. Yep, just like that, baby. Picking up the Ashe. That's what I want to do. And while Shen's dead, Ashe is dead. There's no way you guys, you know, lose this Drake. If you guys do, it's going to be pretty saddening. Looks like he is actually recalling to deal with me, so I'm actually not even going to bother continuing to push. I am just going to run back here, go to mid lane. I mean, the wave's already dead. There's no way they didn't take Scuttle when it was up, right? I mean, we don't have vision of Scuttle. Oh, it's actually there. Alright, Hachi actually kept blocking. The reason why I actually assumed that Scuttle might have been actually up is because, well, this ward was here. And it would have told if Scuttle was alive by simply, you know, if it passed by or not. So that was a potential thing that could have happened. That's what I assumed, and that is what happened, which is pretty cool. This gets pen, by the way. 5%, 5 magic pen. I guess I have negative MR, huh, against this guy, which is why he does so much into me, right? That makes sense. Itchy nose. Q2. Come on. Come on, man. That's upsetting. So let's see. This doesn't get flat out pen, which is amazing, by the way. It doesn't give pen either. So he has 18 here. So he has 28 pen in total, which is literally over half of my current MR. So in the face of Silas, I currently have 25, right? Is that right? 28, right? 28 plus 28 is 56. So 28 plus 25 is not 55. That is 53. Alright, apparently I can't do math. I can't do mental math, apparently. But you know what? It's okay. I'm not tripping, right? Wait, current bonus is 5. Oh, boots don't count. That's why. Boots don't actually count as a legendary item. I forgot. So he has 23, sorry, to my 55. So I have 32 armor in the face of this guy. Oops. Armor? MR. So obviously the guy ran away. Off chance he didn't, you know. Like he was sitting in a bush, we'd catch him there. But I definitely should have went topside dealing with this guy. Kind of just all-potted bot lane. I don't know why I did, but I just did, which is actually pretty pathetic, not gonna lie. But I'm gonna walk straight over here. Looks like their team is playing really passive, so that's why I did just walk straight over here without any fear. Q2 this. It's honestly best I start split pushing topside because, well, Teemo's obviously on the other side of the map. I can go push topside, threaten this inhibitor. I also could sneak through their jungle, also go for inhibitor as well. But there's no reason for me to miss CS when this wave is slow pushing towards us, and I will inevitably walk towards there anyways. So best bet is I actually go over here. Like, if I was already immediately breaking out over here, then I would immediately go towards this because that's the best opportune time for me to straight up run over here. But it's fine. Perfectly fine. Q2. Shove this out here. Honestly, even with Camille mid, I kind of prefer TP. Didn't go it, obviously, but it's whatever. Fight is currently breaking out over here. Not a good fight, mind you. Teemo? Nice. Still not a very good fight, mind you. Like, very hard to actually win this fight. Teemo, yeah, never mind. Not a very good fight. I was going to assume that hopefully they would last a little bit longer. Looks like Teemo was going to put in a slight bit of work, but it just never happened. Well, I'm going to shove this out. It looked like their team is not shoving up mid, so I have to immediately run away here because I don't know if they're coming topside. There's Kindred, there's Silas, there's Lulu. So me simply split pushing here forces them to back off so they can't shove over here and go for turret, which is pretty nice. And we're just going to sit around over here because I would assume Silas to shove this wave out. Don't see why you wouldn't, right? Don't see why anyone wouldn't shove this wave out. So I'm just going to wait here, see what happens. I don't really want to show myself yet. Even though, yeah, I am missing melee. I mean, it's not the end of the world. If I can make a pick here, it would be perfect. Ashe could also come up here, but since Lulu is here, that means I assume Ashe will be here. And obviously not by herself. She might give solo XP, not entirely sure. There's no way they actually ward this, right? Yeah. Ravenous Hydra. She's right here right now. I'm just chilling here. I don't want to do this with just Alistar. I'm just going to recall, actually. I'm in a bad spot, obviously, right? This is recall. There's Ashe. I mean, there's Lulu. This is warded. They don't have vision of me. I'm just going to path this way. I'll just go pick up the wave. Lulu was over here. I assume Ashe simply backed off into her base. Doesn't want to overextend. I understand. I wouldn't want to either as an ADC. Even with the Lulu, because it could be pretty hectic. But we got this done. Auto this. Let's recall. Go pick up our Steris Gauge. Then we're going to be going for a Death Stance immediately afterwards. Which, honestly, I don't think I'm going to need MR. It's going to be just this guy, right? I already have Steris Gauge, so I'm going to be tanky enough to actually deal with the guy. I'm going to have enough true damage and Ravenous Hydra just sustain to actually deal with him. We are going to get, by the way, Mountain Soul. Which, by the way, mwah, my favorite dragon in the game is Mountain Drake, believe it or not. I know, you might call me a pussy for wanting armor and MR, but honestly, it's my favorite stat when, honestly, I'm already constantly building all types of aggressive stats. So yeah, that's just me. And as I'm going to walk straight over here, pick up Scuttle Crab, give me level 16. One-shot him, walk away here. Not bad. All that while securing Skull Crab, by the way. Like, come on, that's pretty darn cool if you ask me. Still gotta be careful. Nice, Shen ulti. I can't really do much about that just because I know Shen's coming up. I think we just go for Soul. Well, I'm gonna go for Soul and you guys can go for this. Come, Jin. We can do it. Whatever. We'll split two apart, that way we can get this done. And they're going to be answering Teemo over here, so this is really good. So we're going to get all objectives that we want here, and we're also getting Inhibitor. Very good stuff. I don't want to early Q2, by the way. That's actually the worst thing I could do. Very bad stuff. By the way, Baron does not reduce your true damage, even though it does reduce your damage overall. It does not reduce true damage, which is very good stuff. Very good stuff indeed. So we do secure that. We also do secure this, by the way. And we're just looking peachy. We're very good. I'm doing a lot of chef's kisses right now. I don't know why, but I just am. Anyways, let's keep it moving. Let's see, right now, we're going to go topside, pick up the wave again. We're going to hit level 17 off this wave. We're looking pretty good. We're pretty much 8, 5, and 4, which isn't bad. We have 12 KP out of 25. Could be slightly better, but it is what it is. Teemo build is cancer. He's just pretty much, he's just on hit pure tank bruiser. Sorry, not tank, but 3,300 HP. A lot more than me. Oh, well, there goes the turret, because I wasn't paying too much attention to it, sadly. But yeah, Conquer honestly isn't really known for its healing anymore. It's just mainly known for its damage. And personally, since they did make it do more damage and less healing, I wish it would show as well how much damage it's currently done or it's added onto you in total at this point. Because it would just be better at that point, right? Rather than just constantly looking at 299 healing. But yeah, at this point, it's simply just been one-shot fights. At least for me anyways, I've always been in and out. So it looks like Conquer was definitely not the way to go this game. It is what it is, though, not the end of the world. And I'm going to push for this over here. Teemo is still pressuring. I'm going to pressure this now with my cannon minion, my beautiful siege. And it looks like they're not going to stop me here. Nice. Pick that up. Let's shove this wave out now. No reason not to. And if a fight does break out, I do have a flank onto their backline, which is very huge. They're moving towards me now. Let's walk it out here. And now because we simply pressure them away, my team should look to do this. Ashe is over here. Don't really just want to jump on them yet. We'll take the turret out. Keep autoing. Proc Conquer that way. Q2 the guy, 1000 true damage. Go over the wall here. Q, pressing R. Hit the recall, my boy there. And just like that, we're going to simply end the game there, dude. Not bad. Not bad at all. So, that's going to be the end of the game if I do say so myself. My poor Teemo died. We have exactly 50% KP, which is honestly what I personally strive for as a player. As I'm, playing a top lane champion. But anyways, GG play, like, comment, and subscribe to see you guys in the next video. Peace! The buttons are shift and... Alright, yes. Bye-bye!